Moving on to this topic. Do you want to do this one?
I guess. All right. Boom. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Boom, 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 boom. The name is Carson. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. So according to the New York Post, James Bond producer shot down Amazon's woke female 007 idea. And it's
You
pretty
you you un
funny.
you understand how the James Bond rights work, right?
No.
So there's two different. There's I forget the full on name of the family. I think they're called the Broccoli family. Whatever, like there's this family, and they own the bonds rights, but uh, MGM owns also the bonds rights. So they have to come up with an agreement to. It's almost like the Disney and Sony deal, where like they have to come on an agreement on what story they have to that they want to do. And so, and the family, they're very strict on what they want, how they want to allow the James Bond franchise, what they want to do with the James Bond franchise, because they are the original ownership of the James Bond IP. And so for it's very well known that they want to keep James Bond as like a male person, like keep it his like like the selling point of the movie of his like male fatigue and all that. And so it seems like this is one of the possibilities. So take this with a grain of salt because I haven't seen any other articles mention this. This is just the one that mentions the quote, which I found funny and which I wanted to share. But like apparently one of the ideas was to make James Bond a female, which I don't care really, but at the same time just make your own James Bond IP female 006 or whatever, call it whatever you want at that point and like still do like a James Bond movie. I don't know why we're making a big deal over a female like spy agent, especially when in the previous James Bond movies where we had badass female agents. So, but they want James Bond. So they don't want like a Jamie Bond. They want like James Bond, like at least the Broccoli family. And it seems like wants to break that boundary. And so, but I find this funny because the Broccoli family calls Amazon a bunch of fucking idiots. I'm like, that's funny. So I'm like, I found that funny. And so,
Not shocking.
yeah, I mean, Amazon, they are idiots. They made people more stupid, and now stores are going out of business. So there's that. But I can't really say much because I use Amazon on a regular basis. Um,
Not shocking.
I mean, there's nowhere else to go. You kind of have no choice. So, but what's your thoughts on this?
See, here's the thing. The idea that they would take a super popular character and try and change it, just rewrite another character. Don't make it the
Just write
James Bond.
just write a new story. Just write a new IP. Why is it so hard?
Like Janie Bond or like James Bond's sister. Or just do another double O number. 003 as a woman. Great. Okay, awesome.
And is she gonna have James Bond show up in the movie as a
Yeah,
cameo?
correct. I think that would be the best way to do it, honestly. So,
I like so. This is like yeah, this whole entire topic seems like two sides of the cup of like the deal trying to puff their chests at one another like no we're the big dogs, and so it seems like what this is going on around here.
yeah, and
um
unfortunately, I think it's going to be to the negative of everybody, in my opinion.
yeah, but
So,
this could also explain why we have not gotten a new James Bond movie because what was the last one that came out? 2021, is that the last one that came out?
no, wasn't it later than that? I want to say it was.
I thought it was 2021. It might have been 2020.
There's no way it was 2021. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
And it was late 2021, wasn't it like November or something?
I think so, around there. So usually by now
October.
we would have an idea of what who our next James Bond is, and next maybe we'll. But by the looks of this, we might not have another James Bond movie for the next 5 years. And so,
Yeah,
which Daniel Craig was a great James Bond, so maybe it's time for a break. Who knows?
it I feel bad for him. Poor James Bond. But
Too, poor James Bond, poor Jamie Bond. Oh well. Oh no, we're not gonna get a female 007. Way.
I'm glad we're not. Let's just, keep it the
Yeah.
way it is.
Let us
So
know your guys' thoughts on this topic down below. Is it really that big of a deal? Do you think it's just two sides that will sooner or later kiss and make up and they'll make some money? Because that's what it is at the end of the day. It's just if I was in the room, guys, let's just make some money. Like, who cares what? Let's just come with this. Let's come with some form of agreement and do some. And it's like if you don't want James Bond to be a female, then we'll do a spin-off in the same universe.
thank you.
And
And
so,
and they could totally do that. I think they have the
which
funding
I
and the
don't know why
money.
they've never done that, like a James
I,
Bond spin-off.
they
Like it's
could. Or
like
like an American. I like you could do anything, honestly.
have like a spy universe. Why does that always have to be James Bond? I like James Bond, don't get me wrong, but after a while, it's gonna get sick. It's gonna get real old when we're on the 20th James Bond recast, and it's like, can we just have like a universe at this point? And
Yeah.
you reboot the universe every 20 years or something. I don't know.
I mean,
Um,
that's kind of what they do. No,
well, it's more like every 5 years. So let us know your guys' thoughts. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see the full-on podcast, I'll leave a link in the description below. And you guys can also check us out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. And if you guys want to, I want to hear your guys' thoughts on the topics as well. So leave a comment on it. And if you guys are new to the channel and you guys enjoyed what you saw, hit that subscribe button because we have a lot of other stuff on the channel. As a reminder, this is a monthly upload on the Big Talk with Austin. And this will also give you guys the opportunity to submit some topics to us that happen throughout the month. So if you guys want to do that, go check me out on Twitter and follow me there. Tag me whenever something interesting pops up that is movie reviews, movie TV shows, any like pop culture related type of stuff. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys next review. Bye, guys.